had made this video already, had to pause and my husband gave me a call, so let me get back to it. Hi everybody, it's your girl Ashley. Ashley's Gastric Bypass Journey. How are y'all doing today? Today is the 8th. So it's Wednesday, 2015. So let's get right into it. So I wanted to say thank you for all my subscribers. I have 4 of them. I want to say thank you very much for watching my blog. So obviously I'm doing something, and 300 views. Keep on watching them. You get some more in store. So if you have any questions and comments, please leave it at the bottom of your screen. So I want to say just, hey, how y'all doing? So that means that it is week 5 post-op after gastric bypass journey. So that means for everybody out there who's smart, it means it's 1 month and 1 week of, 1 week, I just gave me middle finger, 1 week after gastric bypass surgery. So it's been a month and 1 week. Yay! Surgery! Yeah, like everybody says. So let's talk. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is my emotional. I am doing it physically and emotionally happy, but there is a part of me. Okay, so as y'all know, I am having a little problem with being afraid about gaining the weight back. Let me say I'm eating everything right, and everything I need to do is the right thing that I am doing. I'm just having a really hard time. It's because I'm ready to wear smaller clothes and look different and, get on into this. And I think I'm trying to rush myself before I'm there. So, yeah, it's really kind of sad for me. But I talked to my therapist about it, and she said, this is normal. Just take one day at a time, and everything will work out like it's supposed to. So I was happy with that. So, okay. So, next topic. Let's talk about food. Okay. All right. So, I still can only eat a certain amount, even though now if it's a month after post-op, and that's a good thing. I cannot go to regular food like some people can. I can't. I'm still only eating the turkey ground meat. That's what I really can get in. Sometimes occasionally I will have turkey sausage, but I have to mash it up very, very good. Only thing I can get down. So if I like tacos, I love tacos. So a lot of times when I get that, I get me a lettuce, a head of cabbage of lettuce. I break it down, get the big leaves off of it. That's how I eat my tacos. I take the head of lettuce, a piece of lettuce, and put some meat in it. And I can eat onions and tomatoes. And what else I do is, instead of using sour cream, I will use low-fat yogurt, and I will put a drop of taco seasoning in it, or taco sauce, and mix it together, and gives me the flavor of a taco. So that's how I eat that. That's mostly what I can get in because I'm still tight. Deli meats and cheeses I can eat very good. Get that down. So I'll usually for lunch I'll wrap up some deli meats and with some cheese and eat that. What else can I do? I can get down yogurt. So I can get down yogurt really good. And I just tried a hot dog. I can eat that. I can eat both pork and chicken. So yeah, for the 4th, that's what I mostly try to get down. I did try a patty of a hamburger. It has to be cut up very, very small for me to swallow it. I drink a lot of water. I cannot do sugar. So even if it's low sugar or no sugar added it at all, because of the dye of the sweetness makes me sick. So it gives me dumping syndrome. I can't do any bread. What else I do eat is peanuts. I do eat a lot of nuts because of the proteins, and I still do my protein shakes. So that's what my diet is right now for me. I kind of like me being tight. I really do. I'm trying to move that out of my light and my view. I really do like that because you know what? It keeps me accountable. So I have not wrote down my stuff. I am not going to lie. I have not wrote down of what I know, how much I take. I only eat off, if you can see. Let me show you. See this saucer right here? This is what I eat off of, the saucer. So it has something on it because I just finished some food. So that's what I eat off of. I don't try to clean my whole plate. If I can, I can. If I can, I can. Okay. So I still feel full when it comes to food. So I have to kind of force myself to eat because I don't know when I'm hungry. I do know when I'm hungry. When I go out for a while, when I didn't eat anything, I start to get real jittery, really, really bad. So I try to keep up with that. Oh, sorry. There's another meat that I can't eat is fish. I can get fish down really good. So I do try to eat some more fish. Like for dinner, I'll have some fish and I can't get it down, but no breaded. So it can't, you know what I mean? I have to watch about stuff like that. What else? So that's about food. Let's talk about the surgeon. Okay, the surgeon gives me a call. Well, the nurse of the surgeon gives me a call. They call everybody after a month after your surgery. That's what my doctor does. Office does. So they asked me, was anything wrong? So there was a couple things that I had to talk about. The first one was about the loose skin. Yes, I'm already getting loose skin from my stomach. Well, there's two parts to this. The first one is the skin part. I had my oldest daughter when I was pregnant with her. Her birthday, and I had a C-section. So I have a C-section scar. It's all healed up, but because of the loose skin, it's rubbing against the scar, and it makes it really raw. So on top of that, I had a breast reduction done before I had my daughter. Now, because I'm losing weight on that, it's the skin that's rubbing against that now. So what the doctor told me was to go get fungal cream to put under the areas that I'm raw at, and it should take it away. If it doesn't take away, my doctor said that they have to give me a prescription. So I'm just giving you a little tip. If you're having hanging skin, my doctor said foot fungal cream works, because when you get a prescription, my doctor said it's really strong and sometimes it's really kind of harsh on your skin. So, all right, so let's finish off what my doctor talks to me. So I am having my first stall. I was at 235 for the past week and a half. The doctor said that it is normal for me in my early stage, to have a stall. It's just your body is catching up on how much weight you lost. So my doctor was like, how much? She said, I see in your chart that when you came into us, you got down to 245. She said, how much are you at home? I said, well, I step on my scale at home. You know, sometimes some scales at home is different than the doctor's scale, so just be very careful. I said, on my scale it says 235. She said, girl, you lost 8 pounds in 3.5 weeks. So, you know, kind of be happy with it. So I was happy with it. So she asked me about my diet. I told her, I said, the first thing I do in the morning is usually I grab a yogurt and I will grab some deli meat and some cheese and wrap it up. Now I'll try to finish the yogurt because I can't drink. Another thing, I can't digest milk. It doesn't go down for me. It kind of hurts my belly and all this other stuff. So it kind of makes me feel very uncomfortable. So what she told me was to cut back on my protein. Can you believe that? Cut back. Because I try to get in 40 to 60 grams of protein, because that's what it says in my book to do. She says I'm eating too much protein. I'm forcing too much protein into my system. So she said, because I do try to eat vegetables. She said, cut the vegetables out right now. She said, I'm not trying to be rude or, you know, anything else. She said, right now, I'm not too worried about the vegetable. All I'm really worried about right now is you getting your protein and your calcium in. That's for me, because those two things are very, very important. I said, okay. She said, well, I want you to eat 40 grams of protein a day. I said, okay. So she told me to, in 4 hours, eat 4 times if I can. So if I can't get lunch in, because in the 4 hours I already eat, I'm fine. Because I can go for out a couple hours without eating, and I have to catch myself, because that's not good, because the weight's just going to stay there because you're not eating and you're not exercising, so the weight's just going to be there. So that's what she told me to do. Now for y'all, you need to follow what your doctor told you to do. I am not a doctor. Let me say that again. I am not a doctor, but that's what my doctor told me to do for me. She said, now by next week, if that scale does not move, then my week of this week, then you need to call back and talk to nutritionists, and then we need to redo your diet plan. I said, okay, all right, fine. So the next thing I know, I step on a scale today. We're going to talk about it. Done. I get down to 232 today. So it's moving. I did the calculations of what I lost is 30 pounds. I lost 30 pounds. Can y'all believe that? I cannot lose 30 pounds without the surgery. I cannot remember ever being this way. Even though I feel like I want to be more. And before my anniversary, I would love to lose 100 pounds before my anniversary. My anniversary is October 25th. I would love to lose that. And by September, I would love to be down to a size 16. Girl, I can't wait to get to a size 16. So, but I'm okay with that. I'm very happy and comfortable in my skin. I am so happy that I lost 30 pounds. I can't believe it. I can't wait to hit 225. That's a lot. That's really a lot. This journey has really opened me up. Actually, I wanted to say another thing. I know I jump a lot, so if you watch my videos, I do. This is just who I am. Sorry if you don't like it. Just go to somebody else, who stays on task. But it does come full circle. Even in my marriage, we had some hard times. With health things. My husband's worried about me, getting my health together. And us going to counseling really helped us be a better couple. And I want to say, because of this surgery, did not fix my marriage, let me say it, because we did that work. It really opened our eyes about the things in our marriage. I don't know if I told y'all this. After I had surgery, when I woke up, I took insulin for a couple of days. My sugar went up. I had to take blood pressure medicine because my blood pressure went up. Now they're saying it could have been for the antibiotics that they gave me, that stuff can go, but it was already creeping. So in a way, I'm really glad I did do it. I do want to say, if you're thinking about doing the surgery, watch your videos. If you're a YouTuber, or if you're a person just want to know, get the information, get a friend who had this, or get to know people, because it really will help you in the long run. Now, I am very, very happy where I'm at. I can't wait to lose more. I want more. My goal weight, Neverland, is 160 for me. That's Neverland. In a year, I will be in the bikini. We cannot stop. I'll be in a bikini, looking good. That's my goal. Now, I don't have a problem with me and my body. I love my body. My body is beautiful. It's a temple. But if you are in a relationship, stuff is going to change. Maybe some spouses are going to get a little jealous, and they're not going to notice. Or you might get some of them spouses be like, "Oh, my baby look good, and I still love her." So stuff is going to change, especially your sex life. Because if you watch my last video, I will tell you, it's been on and cracking, boo. It's been on and cracking. Can't keep the nigga off of me. Excuse me. Yes, I said the N-word, and I'm sorry if nobody like it. I'm comfortable with it. He can't keep his hand off of me, so I'm just telling y'all, stuff is about to be changed. My cousin call it African jungle sex. That's what we call it. It's gonna be on and cracking. People are gonna start looking at you different. People who never took a look before, bruh, your husband's friends, boyfriend's friends, whatever, girlfriend's friends. If you're gay, that's how it is. They're gonna take a look at you like, what? You're gonna be looking good. So like, just watch that. And then you're gonna have them haters out there, because I have them. Oh, you never lost any weight. I don't ever see it. You don't look da-da-da-da-da. Please. Boo. Hush. Don't be hating on my gang, because you know what? All this is for me, because I worked hard for it. Don't forget, you still got to work hard. So, on to next, we're going to talk about exercising, okay? And then this video is going to be done, because YouTube's going to ban me, because it's over like 14 seconds. Okay, so, another thing. Exercise. For real, for the first year, all you really do need is to walk. That's what I heard. but I can't wait to get back into the gym because I need to tone up. I noticed that I'm very, very weak where I was before. I was a very strong person. I'm weak. Like carrying a heavy bag for me is a lot because my body's still healing. So take your time, heal, get back in that gym, work it out, join a Pilates class, do Zumba, you know what I'm saying, twerk it, whatever you gotta do, and remember, having sex will give you some workout too. Push your full up, pushing. I'm so funny. So anyway, yeah, work it out, eat your food, and also don't do what I do. Notate your stuff. When you write it down, you can tell yourself what you're eating, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, a boo-boo can eat some chips. I can get those in. I can't eat no donuts. I'm so happy for that because I'm a sweets girl and I love sweets. I'm so glad I cannot eat sweets because it makes me sick, so I won't go to it. I'm glad about the Dunbar syndrome. I'm really in because it was like, oh, nope, can't do it. So I don't want to feel that. But yeah, girl can eat some chips. But there's a rule in my house. There's no potato chips allowed in my house, or you have to hide them from me because I will go search for them. I am not lying. I ain't perfect. I will. I can smell it open. But anyway. But those things that you need to learn, and you will learn it. But anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. Yeah, get the exercise and you'll be good. Okay, so that's the other topic. The last one I wanted to talk about is if you're a woman, your period. Let me be honest, girls. Whoo, Jesus. I'm so mad right now. It's not even funny. Okay, so after you have a surgery, and if you never had a period, it will be coming. It will be coming. I always had birth control. Well, not always. Some of my birth control used to just make me sick. So I always either had the Mirena or I have the Nimron in my arm right now. Well, as you can know, before I got on the table, I came on my period. But it immediately stopped right after I had surgery. It went away. So it went away for a while. I haven't had a period anymore. I got one now. I never had to change my sheets. I'm just going to put it that way. The only time I ever had to change my sheets was twice in my life after I had my kids. Because I'm a heavy menstrual cycle. When it came to it's really heavy. You could cut me, I bleed really heavy. So what I've been doing was taking extra iron pills because when I bleed this heavy, I lose a lot of iron in myself and I get really tired really quickly. I've been trying to swallow calcium and getting that. That's why I've been eating a lot of cheese and eating a lot of dairy to keep my iron up because it's been very low because of this period. It's finally slowing up. So don't be surprised when your menstrual cycle comes and you can go for 14 days. Don't be surprised because you can. But it's just because after the surgery, your body's going to get used to it. Once it regulates itself out, it'll be cool. So for me, I feel like for myself, it's probably going to be 3 months and then it should go back to its normal cycle. All right. Oh, this video is 17 minutes long. Let me cut this short. Anyway, that is it. But like I said, you got any questions and comments, please leave them at the bottom of your screen. Enjoy my videos. It's your Ashley, girl named Ashley, Ashley's Gastric Bypass Journey blog. I want to say everybody have a safe and good day and bye.